your boots, it's time to roll. Feel the thunder, lose control. Lights are blazing, hearts ignite. Get ready for the fellers fight. Fellers rise, oh hear the roar. Push the limits, take the floor. Blood and sweat in the spotlight. All for glory, fellers fight.
All right, here we go. Starting off, Skarn has some words to say after being attacked backstage last week. Let's see what he's got.
This man has something to say and someone to address.
See what he says. Last week, you didn't face me like a man. You waited till my back was turned. You waited till the cameras were gone. And then like a coward, you jumped me. Oh, shit. He came out fast. He came out real fast. Oh, fuck.
Looks like he's getting exactly what he wants.
I don't even think Skarn got a chance to finish what he was going to say.
Two superstars.
Netlock. Is that Netlock Shannon?
You can cut the tension here with a knife.
This isn't about payback. This is bigger. Oh, shit. Skarn going back at him. I'm still standing, still breathing, and next week, I'm walking down that ramp, not for a match, but for a reckoning. What's going to happen? Is he going to accept it? Let's do the match right now.
Absolutely ready to go now.
I think Skarn wanted to fight next week, but Netlock's wanting to go right now, Adam.
This superstar is quite the
This, I did not see this coming at all.
He's proven to be one of the most
Skarn
determined superstars.
going crazy. He is pissed after that attack.
We'll see if all that buzz around him is warranted. Hold on a second. Could be a
Skarn locking it in on him. Trying to make him tap. Netlock with a big headbutt. Big double axe handle to the back of Skarn. Big knee to the face. Skarn. Oh, biting the hand of Skarn. I think Skarn's still a little bit wore out from that big weapon that he was attacked with. It looked like a mace. Looked like he was attacked with a mace last week and thrown through some barbershop glass by this man right here. Skarn getting him back with some offense. Gonna drop him on his back on the apron. He is pissed. Just a barrage of strikes. Oh, what is Skarn doing? Skarn going to the top rope. And a dive off the top. Oh, went for a drop kick but missed. Netlock taking advantage. Netlock's got him by the neck. Throwing him back in. Oh, and a big forearm to the back of the head. And stomping on the arm. Oh, got it locked in. Will Skarn tap? Can Skarn get out of this? Skarn too strong, just pulling the hands apart. But still struggling a little bit. Big strikes. And then a knee to the gut and a forearm to the back. Skarn's feeling it right now. And another combo. Oh, we got him up. He's got him up. And just pressing him. And a drop down. Showing off a bit and just holding him up there. And then a spine buster. Oh, no. Is that the end? Netlock kicks out. Netlock trying to fight back. But he's not fast enough for Skarn. Oh. Scarn with a power bomb. Going for another pin, it looks like. Oh, nope, I'm mistaken. Picking him up off the ground, deadlifting, and then throwing him up on his shoulders. Is he gonna do it? Oh, right in the middle of the ring. Dropping him down on the logo. 1, 2, and 3. Scarn. He showed he is not gonna be attacked backstage and let it slide. Scarn with a big win tonight. Very, very large win. Showing he is not to be messed with. Let's see what happens next week. What a win for Scarn. What a win. All right. Let me get the next one set up here. I did not expect Scarn to come out here and actually throw down with Netlock. I did not see that coming at all. That was insane. But on to the next one. Let's see. Oh yeah, you whooped his ass. You straight whooped his ass. I ain't even gonna lie. He got his ass kicked. Up next is gonna be a one-on-one competition. Oh, didn't mean to play the intro again. My bad. Up next is a one-on-one competition of Don Keydick versus Marshall Combs. Marshall Combs has yet to win a match. He hasn't won. He can't win. He's trying his hardest, though. And here comes Don, dancing like usual, busting a move. Marshall looking desperately for that win. Recently, Don and Scarn have been in a rivalry. They have hated each other. Scarn has been attacking Don every week. Don has been fighting back. And I'm sure Don is just happy that Scarn has his eyes on someone else. They fought last week at Feller Fest in the Fatal 4-Way for the Future Feller Championship. Both of them ended up losing. I would say because of their hatred of each other as the reason they lost, they were going after each other instead of going for a win. But let's see if he can do it tonight again and get another big win against Marshall Combs. He's got a very good record. He's won multiple matches. But Marshall has won 0. So we'll see if Don can keep his streak. Because I think he's won, lost, and then, or lost one, lost one. So we'll see what happens. And here comes Marshall Combs. Don wins this all day. Hey, you don't know that, all right? Marshall could come out on top.
The tension building for this match is so thick you can cut it with a knife. A lot of drama involved with this one.
Marshall could come out on top. He looks prepared. He's got the hunger in him. He wants to win. He wants to win. He's looking for that first one. If Don has a heart attack and falls over, Don's gonna murder you? Hey, listen, you don't know that, okay? Marshall could do great. Listen, we'll see. We'll see. He's gonna try his hardest, okay? He just needs to get over this. I feel like if he gets over this hump gets over this little bump in the road of not winning, he will be on the fast track for a title, like a title reign. I think he can do it. He just got to start winning matches. Let's see what goes on here. Don looking ready. Marshall Combs also looking very prepared. Here they go. Marshall with a big clothesline. He's trying to prove all the haters wrong here. Everyone that's doubted him. A big stomp to Don. Kick to the lower back. And just taking it to Don. Trying to make everyone who said that he couldn't win eat their words here. Don fighting back, though. Don is not going to go down without a fight. Just choking Marshall. And a moonsault off the rope. Don't get up. Got him locked up. See what happens here. Who's going to come out on top? Don backing Marshall up into the ropes. Ref going to step in and try and break it up here. All right. Oh, but Don with a big right hook. Throwing Marshall into the corner. Oh, throwing him off the ropes into a big knee. Don going to the top rope. Calling for Marshall to get up. And a drop kick off the top rope. Marshall wisely rolling out of the ring, but Don, he came out the other side. Ready to beat the hell out of Marshall. Rev starting his count. Throwing Marshall back in the ring. Again, a big kick to the lower back. Ref in the way, of course. Big kicks. Trying to break the arm. Don is just taking it to Marshall now. Running off the ropes with a big boot. Going for a dive off the top crossbody. Calling for him to get up. Is he gonna? Oh no. And a punt. Punt straight to the face of Marshall. He's gotta be out after that. Yeah. The punt straight to the head of Marshall. Marshall did not stand a chance against that. Don with a big win. A big statement win. Marshall Combs still cannot get a win at all. He could not buy a win. He's just losing week after week. All right, let's get the next match sorted here. The show is going by very, very fast. All right. That was a murder? It was. It was an absolute murder. It was absolutely a murder. Got your ass kicked? Yeah, Marshall did get his ass kicked. That might need to be sent to a court. Okay, listen, it wasn't that bad. Wasn't that bad. All right. The next match is going to be a one-on-one no DQ match between Xander and Morty Maple. Morty Maple's a little bit upset at Xander for costing him the match at Fellerfest. Xander ran in and attacked Tim Tarantino, which cost Morty Maple the win. Morty thought he had it in the bag. He said he wanted Xander. He's getting him tonight. Let's see how this goes.
Yeah, now we're talking.
And here he comes.
Making his way to the ring from the bottomless pits.
Xander was also in that Fatal 4-Way for the Future Feller Championship. Could not come out with a win, but did very good.
The moment this match was announced,
The week before that, he lost a match to Tim Tarantino, which he took very poorly. He came out later that night and cost Morty Maple the win by attacking Tim Tarantino, and Tim Tarantino winning that match by disqualification. And Morty Maple was not happy with that. Morty thought that he had it in the bag. Xander is not one to back down from a challenge, though.
he has a big match ahead of him. Going to need a career-making performance here tonight.
But let's see if he can beat Morty Maple straight up. Morty is also yet to win a match in Feller fights. He is also not won. The wins are very elusive for him and Marshall.
We are about to see.
But here he comes.
And his opponent from Salt Lake City, Utah.
There he is, Morty Maple. Ready to do business.
The arena's buzzing so
Ready to show everyone here
big fight feel.
that he can get it done and that he is gonna be a champion. Let's see how he does.
He says it's all about dominance tonight and plans on showing why everyone backstage should be scared.
And here we go.
No disqualification, no countouts. We're guaranteed
Collar and elbow tie up.
courage before this one is through. Yeah, this is the type of match where grudges get
Xander backing Morty into the corner. Ref gonna step in and break it up here.
That's when some outside interference becomes
Oh, Xander pivoting back into the corner.
superstars.
Xander going for a move off the top rope. Oh! A moonsault. And then another one off the ropes.
Chance one more time and landing with incredible impact.
A 2 count already.
Really caught him off guard going for it at this point.
Morty Maple is already stunned, it looks like. This could be a fast match. Xander with a big...
Easier set.
I don't even know what that was.
Oh, he's looking to complete.
He is just murdering Morty Maple right now. He is just trying to decimate him.
Headed out of the ring, but the counter's looming.
Getting a weapon. Xander coming in with a baseball bat, taking out all his aggression, or trying to, on Morty Maple. Morty Maple fighting the baseball bat out of his hands into another collar and elbow tie-up.
And look at this, able to get wrist lock control.
Xander's got his wrist all locked up. Can Morty fight out of it?
Makes a move and applies a wrist lock.
Morty, he's got his wrist. Reverses the hold on him.
And now locking in the side headlock.
Xander reverses that into a side headlock. See if Morty can fight it off. Oh, Morty gonna break it with a drop toe hold.
It's hard to imagine there's really
Both of these are great wrestlers.
DQ match. Yeah, but they're
Oh,
a lot of the
Morty with a suplex to Xander
offense to the next level. Whether
and a big gut kick.
with a weapon from under the ring,
Getting some offense in.
whether you like it or not. Collar and elbow tie.
Another collar and elbow tie up.
Escapes and establishes.
Xander Got him locked up. But Morty Maple reverses. They are very even in the wrestling game. It looks like it. They seem very even. Oh, Morty Maple getting the advantage, though, it's looking like. Got him locked up with the arm, but Xander just punching his way out. Done with the wrestling. And who is this? Tim Tarantino coming out in the middle of the match. Oh my God. Oh, and a spear! A spear to Xander. Morty Maple going for a pin. Xander kicks out. Oh my God. Tim getting him back for interfering last week. Xander did not see that coming, and reverses Morty Maple, trying to fight his way back into this match. Oh, and a jumping net breaker. Tim showing Xander he is not going to be pushed around, and attacking him, hitting him with a spear out of nowhere, running in the middle of this match, trying to cost him the win. Morty Maple, he does not look happy that his match has been interfered in again. Back-to-back weeks of interferences for Morty Maple here. Just beating the hell out of Xander. Just angry. Oh, gonna lock him up. Got his arms. Oh, and a stomp down to the mat. Going for a pin. With a 2 count. Morty running around. Xander looking hurt, holding that midsection. Trying to throw him back in, but Xander reverses, throwing him back in. But Morty gets up just in time. Gonna throw him into the corner. Went for a chop. But Xander fights out of it. Going off the ropes for a drop kick to Morty. And stomping on the hands. Oh, got the leg up and dropping it down, trying to break the leg. Xander calling for it. He's got him up. And throwing him right down in the middle of the mat. Xander going for the top rope. Is this a coffin drop? Going for the, oh my God! What was that? What was that? And a one count kick out. Morty Maple is not going down without a fight. Xander calling for him to get up again. A kick to the leg, but Maple is just going to fight out of it and grab him and throw him in the corner. Oh. He's too fast. Xander can't catch him. He's riled up. He's feeling it. He's got the bat. Oh, and just throwing it. And what is he going for? He's got a crossface locked in against Xander. Xander might tap. Xander taps. Xander taps. Xander taps out. Morty Maple coming in and getting a win. Still seems a little upset that he didn't get it 100% legitly. Xander got speared by Tim Tarantino in the middle of the match. So Morty Maple didn't get an exactly clean win against Xander. But hey, a win's a win, and he has broken the streak, tapping Xander out with a crossface. Wow. That's insane. Hey, what's up? What's going on, bro? How we doing? All right. Up next. Let's see here. Yeah, it's been a minute. It's been a minute for sure. Everything's all good? Having fun? Playing games? You know how it is. What you up to? All right, here we go. We got Cornelius versus Default Danny in a one-on-one competition. These two have not met in a match yet until tonight.
And here comes one of my favorites.
And here he comes. Cornelius, the chicken. Ready to get another win. He won last week at the pay-per-view at Fellerfest against Marshall Combs. He beat him. So he is coming off a win. Ready to hopefully continue that against the Feller Fights champion in Default Danny. This is not for the title, but I'm sure if Cornelius gets a win here, he might be in line for a shot at that belt. Who knows? You beat the champion. I mean, things can change at the drop of a hat here. And here he comes. Default Danny, the Feller Fights champion. Coming off a big win himself against Stanley Dagg. Stanley Dagg won the Future Feller Championship earlier that last week. But then in the main event that night, Default Danny beat him. But was that due to Stanley Dagg being fatigued? Or was Default Danny just better that night?
This guy lives to compete, so he'll be treating this match as if he were defending the title.
Holding that title proudly on display. And here we go. Default Danny with a big knee straight out of the gate. And then a big moonsault off the ropes, going for the pin already. 1, 2. Oh. Going for a quick win on Cornelius here. Cornelius getting just beat up here by Default Danny. Default Danny trying to make quick work of him. And then the stomps. Stomps to the chest of Cornelius. Default Danny going for the middle rope and a knee, but misses. Cornelius with a kick straight to the back. Default Danny gets the advantage again, though. And a pop-up punch. And off the ropes with an elbow. And then the punches to the beak. Default Danny is taking it to him right now. The kicks. Got him with a punch to the knee, though. Russian leg sweep. Cornelius fighting back with an elbow drop to the back. And a stomp to the arm. Calling for him to get up. Off the ropes. Oh, Oh, throwing him up in the air and just letting him fall. Cornelius off the ropes and a drop kick, but misses, goes straight over top of him. Default Danny thinks that's going to be enough. With a 2 count. Oh, goes for the mounted punches, but Cornelius reverses into his own punches. Cornelius going to the middle rope and a dive off the top. Calling for him to get up again. Got him by the neck. Throwing him in the corner. Gonna try and break the leg of Default Danny. Grabbed him again. Putting him up against the ropes here. What is he planning? Throwing him off the ropes. Going under. Picking him up. Straight up in the air and dropping him down. Right on his knees to the midsection. And going for the cover. 1, 2. A 2 count. A 2 count for Cornelius and running into the corner with a clothesline. Off the ropes. Oh, but Default Danny. He dodges. Trying to capitalize on the moment here. Body shot to Cornelius. Got his arm wrapped up and spinning him around into a clothesline. And the big kicks to the leg. Off the rope. He misses. Cornelius with the big punches and kicks. Oh! And a kick straight to the head. Cornelius in the middle rope, but a big double axe handle straight down on top of him. Is that it? A 1 count. Cornelius again off the top rope. A 2 count. Calling him for him to get up. Cornelius going for it. Got him in the chicken wing. Oh, dropping him down. Is that it? Is that it for Default Danny? 1, 2, 3. Cornelius pulls it off against Default Danny. Cornelius with what I would think most of the people would say is an upset win. Cornelius beats Default Danny. And he has to be over the moon about that and ready for a title shot against Default Danny after a very good match. Doing what Stanley Dagg couldn't do last week. Insane. Well, I mean, he's the company logo. They gotta up him. Yeah. Yeah, we gotta put him over. Okay, he's gonna cut funding. We gotta let him win. Bro, I did not see that coming. That's crazy. He beat Default Danny. That's wild. He is on a back-to-back win streak. It's back-to-back. It was bad. Oh, he got murdered in his first one. Absolutely. Straight murder. Like, actually murdered. All right. For our main event of the evening, we got Terry Michaels versus Stanley Dagg. But first, we're getting a tweet from the general manager of Feller Fights saying, Xander, Tim, enough is enough. Your constant interference has ruined match after match. Next week, you're forced to team up against Morty Maple, and he's bringing a partner of his choice. Can you set aside your hatred long enough to survive, or will this implode? And then Morty Maple responded saying, Xander and Tim forced to team up? This is going to be a train wreck, and I'll be driving the locomotive. Oh, and my partner, you'll find out soon enough. Stay tuned. So, official for next week, it's going to be Xander and Tim versus Morty Maple and an unknown tag team partner. We will see that next week. But for now, our main event, Terry Michaels and Stanley Dagg.
Are you guys ready?
Here we go. And here he comes. Terry won last week against Sky. He beat Sky Bossa in a one-on-one competition. With questionable tactics, he kind of jumped him before the bell last week. It was very, very suspicious the way that he did it. But he ended up coming out with the win. Let's see how he does tonight, though, against Stanley Dagg, the Future Feller champion. Stanley Dagg won the Future Feller Championship last week in a Fatal 4-Way with a very strong win. It was a very tough fought match, but he came out on top. Did not become the first double champion. Also faced Default Danny last week in the main event, but could not beat Default Danny. So let's see how he fares tonight against Terry Michaels. And here he comes, Stanley fucking Dagg, the Future Feller champion. There he is. Drinking it all in with that championship.
See exactly why the WWE Universe is so amped up for this one. He said he wants to be the most
Ready to show Terry Michaels why he is the champion and he is not. Terry looks ready. Stanley also looks ready. Here we go.
And you're looking at a superstar who comes into this match as a reigning champion.
Oh, Terry going straight for it with a big suplex.
Swagger to him, knowing he's a title holder.
Then dropping the punches straight down.
You have to be among the best.
On to Stanley.
Currently at the top of his game. And in this match, he's
Terry Michaels wrenching on the neck.
and we'll see what this superstar has in store for the champ.
Slamming him back down to the mat.
That does mean there is no champion's advantage.
Just slamming him down on that mat.
Could take full advantage of that. By any means
And the kicks to the chest.
that was a showing of control and aggression.
He is in full control of this match. Stanley Dagg is not putting up really any offense at this moment. Let's see if he can turn that around sometime. And a big chops, combos coming across Stanley Dagg's chest. And a throw up in the air.
What elevation.
Terry Michaels is taking it to Stanley Dagg. Stanley trying to roll out of the ring, getting under the ropes, trying to get away from Terry Michaels. And a big punch. Stanley Dagg fighting back.
Pushing back now. This could be the moment he was waiting for.
Terry's got him, but Stanley fighting with some elbows. Fighting out of the hold. He's got Terry and a big suplex.
High angle back suplex.
And then, what is this?
To get even worse. Look at
Oh, got him in a submission hold, but lets it go.
this here. Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
And then a kick straight to the stomach.
Carefully measuring.
Calling for Michaels to get up here.
Gets lifted into position.
Michaels getting dropped into the corner.
Into the cover, looking for the win.
1, 2, a 2 count. Going straight back for it and putting his feet on the rope.
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
Trying to cheat. Trying to cheat against Terry Michaels. Terry Michaels is not a fan of that with a Scottish Sickle. Oh my God. And he's got him up. Trying to break his back. But Stanley Dagg fights out of it. Stanley Dagg with a big clothesline. Sending him straight out of the ring. Oh, Stanley going out there to fight him. But a Russian leg sweep. Stanley reversing, dropping Terry Michaels down to the mat on the outside. Going up top all the way. And off the top rope with an elbow drop. Down to the outside of the ring. Oh my God. Stanley Dagg might have killed Terry Michaels. Going for the pin after that. A 1 count. That might have been pure instinct. Terry Michaels might be out of gas here. Off the rope. Picking him up and slamming him down. Straight to the middle of the canvas. 1, 2. A 2 count. Terry Michaels kicking out. Stanley going to the middle rope and calling for him to get up. Going for a double axe handle off the top and hitting him. Oh no. Oh, he's got the submission locked in. Is he going to make Terry tap? Is he going to make Terry tap? Letting it go. Turning this around, but Terry Michaels going for a roll-up. And going back to the kicks after Stanley kicks out. Calling for him to get up. Stanley, he's not ready. Oh, he's got him up. And a spin out power bomb. Is that the end of it? 1, 2, 3. Terry Michaels with a big win. But Sky! Oh! Attacking Terry Michaels and taking out Stanley in the process. Terry Michaels won that match, but Sky coming out to attack Terry after the fact and get a hit on Stanley Dagg. I think Stanley Dagg just got in his way. Wow.